Let's talk. We've got a lot to talk about. All right, today is, let's see, March 16th. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. It's your girl Stushy back with another video. Oh, I know, looking crazy.
You look dusty.
Bonnet on. Eyebrows are officially on though. If you are new, then hey boo, my name is Stushy. To all my returning subscribers, if you still remember me, thank you guys so much for coming back to check out a brand new video. I've missed 2 upload days and let's just say I'm not too happy about it, but I had to try to get better first. So today's gonna be a get ready with me. Sit down, grab a snack. We're about to be chatting it up. We're about to be catching up and all that good stuff. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on your post notifications as well. And of course, give me a thumbs up. Back with the content. I'm here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. So, first things first, everything that I use today will be listed down below. I'm not really gonna be walking through what I'm gonna be doing. I'm just gonna be like vibing out and, you know, chatting with you guys. So Cutie mirror is on deck as usual. So I did prime my eyes as well. I use this Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I haven't used actual eyeshadow primer in a minute. I've just been using like concealer. So let's catch up. Let's catch up, shan't we? It's been a little while. We know it has been a little while. It has been a little while. Your girl has been sick, like literally sick since March 8th, my actual birthday. By the way, if you haven't already checked out my birthday recap / vlog / montage, I don't really know what it was. I just like threw together clips. I was like vlogging, but I wasn't necessarily like narrating, like telling you guys what was going on, but you kind of like got the gist during the video. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. Show some love over there. My birthday weekend was pretty nice. It was like pretty much in the 60s. Like that Saturday in New York was okay. It was a little bit chillier on Saturday, but Sunday was really nice. My actual birthday was, I want to say, around 57, and your girl resided in Buffalo for around 5 years, so I'm used to like 2 degrees, 3 degrees, 15 degrees Celsius, or not Celsius, Fahrenheit. What am I thinking? So I'm pretty used to like it being super cold. So 57, shorty, it's a hot girl summer. Okay, summertime is here, spring is here. So that's, you know, that's kind of like how I was acting during the weekend. Granted, it was also my birthday, so I wasn't naked, but I mean, if you guys saw my pretty little thing haul, again, plug, check that video out. You guys saw some of the outfits that you know I had lined up to wear, so I kind of brought those out, and the weather was nice. I just wasn't really wearing much clothes, let's just say that. And I got sick. By the way, not a good time to get sick, might I add. Corona, COVID-19, whatever we want to call him. I'm not going to call him or her because no female would do such a thing. Like have this country just in uproar and confusion and just like everyone's going crazy. So yes, he has arrived and he's definitely been freaking out a lot of people. I had a sore throat from, I'd say, Monday, so the 9th up until the 15th. Today is the 16th. Today I woke up like feeling a lot better, and I was like, let's you know, catch up on schedule because your girl is a little behind. So my goal today is to crank out at least 3 videos, sis, just to like get myself back on the ball, back rolling. Let's fingers crossed I didn't really cross my fingers. Fingers crossed that we can accomplish that. How are you guys feeling about this pandemic that we're calling it? Is it being blown out of proportion? Are you guys nervous? Are you guys scared? Let me say that in the week, it was pretty much been a week. In the week that I was sick, I was checking myself to see if I had a fever. I was taking medicine. I pretty much tried to quarantine myself at home because I didn't really know what was going on, and I mean, when you're sick, you don't really want to go anywhere anyways. I need whoever's talking to shut up so I can finish recording. Someone's outside yapping. Yeah, but I didn't really know what was going on. So I was taking medications each day I didn't really find myself getting better. I felt like my sore throat was worsening, if anything, and I was looking up symptoms, like googling symptoms. Worst thing you could ever do, because next thing you know, you're dying of stage 3 bronchitis. Like, who, like, don't Google symptoms, or Google will diagnose you with some shit that you, like, you didn't even predict, like, you didn't even know, like, was a thing. Don't do that. I was doing that, you know. I took off work for roughly a week. I was supposed to return to work on Saturday. Went to work, got to work, one of my supervisors was like, you look, Charmy, you look a little tired. Like, you look a little tired, boo. You alright? And I'm like, kind of sort of just a little sick, getting over like a little cold or a little thing. And she was like, ooh, boo, no. Okay, had the lights all on deck, had the gloves on already, slipped on the hands, and she was like,
as soon as a fellow coworker comes in, we're gonna send you home, sweetie,
because we don't need none of that here. And I'm like, bruh, I totally understand. I'm not mad at it. I get it. Granted, me as a person, like, whenever I'm sick, I try my best to, like, keep my germs to myself, as you should. A lot of people just want to get everyone sick. I've seen it firsthand. But I try to keep my germs to myself, you know? But I get it. Like, they don't want to run the risk of getting anyone else sick and, you know, the whole nine. So, understandable. So, yeah, they sent my ass home. And I wasn't mad, you know. I kind of wanted to go home anyway, because I like to just get better 100% and then return back into civilization, return back into society. I mean, she gave me no choice. I returned home, I took a nap, and that's what I've been doing, like, for the majority of, you know, the week that I've been sick. Like, after my birthday, I've just been trying to get my rest. I've just been trying to drink my fluids. I literally I had 2 different NyQuils. I'm looking at them over there. I had Mucinex, I had Advil liquid gels, like ginger tea, honey, lemon, lime, girl, the whole 9. Like, whatever you can have when you're sick, I had it, and I was like trying to just get myself better, because I hate being sick. And if you guys watch any of my recent videos where I talk about, like, let's get personal with me, you guys know that my immune system is already pretty much compromised. So that's a whole nother story, boo. I'm on the up and up, or feeling a lot better now. Obviously, that's why I'm here trying to get this look situated for you guys. But the struggle was real during this past week, guys. Like, it was real. With that being said, this is something that everyone is talking about. Like, this is something that everyone is truly talking about. And I feel like in a matter of, like, less than a month, am I bugging? Like, for at least the United States, at least New York, in like maybe 2 weeks, I feel like can someone inform me as to what the heck is going on? Like, should we be, like, we're concerned, but should we be really concerned? Like, flights are bare minimum. I was looking up flights to Miami. Like, should I just live my life? You know, flights to Miami are dirt cheap right now from New York City. People are flying out, people are living their best, as you should. I understand, but, like, is it safe? I understand, and I don't know if you guys have been following it, but I understand that it's affecting mostly, you know, the elderly and people with compromised immune systems, asthmatic, and, you know, people with those conditions and stuff. But it's still pretty scary, because the numbers are just growing rapidly day by day. But schools are closed, jobs are closing. I still have work. My job, Sephora's still open, but I know we're, like, taking necessary precautions in regards to, like, just keeping everyone safe, keeping our customers safe, employees safe, and, you know, all that good stuff. But, like, 2020, like, what's going on? This is supposed to be, you know, the year of greatness. Like, we didn't even get into the decade is yet, and we've already got a pandemic, boo. Like, who should we be talking to? Restaurants are closing. I saw that Nike's closing a lot of their stores. I mean, bruh, I just want to say, just be safe, because at this point, that's all we could say, right? Just be safe. Clearly, I'm in the St. Patty's mood. Like, I know a lot of people celebrate St. Patrick's Day, a lot of the Irish and just drinkers alike, which, hence, if you didn't already realize that I'm going very green on the look, yeah, a lot of people celebrate St. Patty's Day. I know in Buffalo, my roommate told me they've pretty much canceled the parade. And they don't want people congregating, like, in parties over 50, which is totally understandable. But bruh, in case you were wondering, I am using my mini James Charles palette, this one right here, and I'm also using my Bretman Rock palette. Damn, I couldn't remember his name. I knew it was another guy, but I must know, like, down below, how are you guys doing? Is anyone sick? And I know a lot of people are freaking out because that's all they're thinking of is COVID-19. But remember, there's flu season still. It's technically not even spring yet, so flu season is still upon us. We're also faced with seasonal allergies. I'm adding a bit of black in here. Literally just a little bit, kind of like that. I want to know, like, down below, have you guys been told to stay home from work? Are you working from home? Have you, like, put a pause on vacations or stopped your traveling due to, you know, this issue that we're experiencing as a country? Like, what's going on like, your side? I'm gonna leave the eyes alone right now. How does my voice sound, like, on camera? Do I sound like I'm still sick? Okay, so I'm going to actually prep with this priming spray. I don't know how I'm, like, really feeling my primers at the moment. Like, my face is kind of, like, doing its own thing too. I have blemishes on this side, blemishes on this side. I've always had blemishes really on this side, but this side has been, like, giving like me some issues too. And I know part of it may be due to, you know, menstruation and sickness, and just, girl, 2020 is just like not like, we thought it was just January, but apparently it's rolling all throughout the year. Like, when will it stop? When will it cease? Anyone know? Does anyone know? Like, because I like need to be put on about these things just so I know, like, how to plan. I have a lot of things planned for 2020 myself, like, one being that I really wanted to go to BeautyCon, and I saw that BeautyCon is pushed back, like, for New York at least, and I think LA is pushed back as well. I've never been able to attend due to the fact that I've always, like, been in Buffalo, and when it came down to, like, me booking the ticket and, you know, preparing myself to come home and stuff, I just never really got around to it. But this year is, like, something that I want to check off my list. If you guys are not familiar with, like, BeautyCon, it is an event that is organized. You basically get a bunch of different brands to come and table. So you've got CoverGirl, you've got Milani, you've got Benefit, you've got a lot of different brands that are there, a lot of beauty influencers there. A lot of beauty influencers are also in attendance. Jackie Anna has gone, Aaliyah J has gone. There's been a lot of different influencers that come and are invited, you know, to show up, show out, represent a certain brand. Always wanted to go, so I want to go, but I feel like we have to, like, wait to see, like, what's going to be going on moving forward, you know. But I do want to buy my ticket before, God forbid, you know, they sell out. So, but I'm kind of just trying to wait and see, like, what the future months have in store for us. Hi guys, this is not, like, I'm not stressed at all. Like, you know, things pass, but it's just like, bruh, the unknown, I feel like, for everyone is the main thing. It's like, we don't know what's going on, we don't know why it's happening, we don't know how it elevated this quickly. I know I look crazy. Just trust the process, trust the process. You see the neck, trust the process. I'm over it. Already looking muted, as you guys can see. Let's go back to the night before my birthday was almost a fail. So my friend and I booked tickets for Museum of Ice Cream. Again, check out the vlog if you haven't, because you're not going to know what the heck I'm talking about. Our tickets were booked for 9 p.m. because I wanted to go there and then, you know, go to the club after to bring in my birthday. But she was getting off at 9. Well, no, she was getting off at 8. Where we live in the Bronx, getting to Manhattan on a Saturday night can be a bit of a tricky situation. So let's just say we were running late. It had to be like, I want to say it was 8:45, and we were just about to head downtown to the Museum of Ice Cream. Mind you, our tickets were for 9 o'clock, so we had roughly 15 minutes, and you need at least 40 minutes to get to that location, like, from our location. So at this point, I'm like, we're not gonna make it. I'm already annoyed because I'm like, bruh, I wanted to bring in my birthday a certain way, and, like, it doesn't seem like it's gonna go the way that I, you know, had envisioned. So she's like, just trust me, I think we can make it, da 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 da. And I'm like, aggravated, like, okay bro, like, whatever you say. She was driving at the point, so it was just like, okay, you think you can make it, let's go, like, pedal to the metal. We're about to get on the highway, and she's like,
oh shoot, I don't know where my ID is.
What do you mean you don't know where your ID is? We're going to the club after you need your ID. You need your ID to verify that the tickets for the Museum of Ice Cream are actually yours. What do you mean you don't know where your ID is? She ends up finding her birth certificate, which is technically is not a valid ID if you need to get into the club. I think it's either military, passport, or like driver's license, state ID. Whatever. We decided we're gonna chance it. We're already running late. Let's just hope for the best. The doors closed, might I add, for the Museum of Ice Cream at 9:30. We were just getting on the highway at like 9 o'clock. After deciding, oh, we don't have our ID, should we still go? Da 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 da. You know, just trying to weigh our options. We arrived at the Museum of Ice Cream at 9:38. I saw that people were still exiting, so I literally ran inside. She hadn't even found a parking spot as yet. I ran inside and I'm like, oh my god, my birthday's at 12. I know that doors close at 9:30, but is there any way that we can still get in? Because I figured doors close at a certain time, but if you arrive for your 9 o'clock, it's going to take you at least an hour and a half to get through the entire exhibition. So maybe they'll let us in. And they were like, yeah, sure, no problem. Let's go. Let's... Calm as ever. Like, I was really and truly appalled because a lot of people, I don't know where you guys are, but a lot of people, when they're about to close, they're not trying to have anybody walk in. They don't want any new people walking in like, hey, let's start this at this time. No, you're late and you need to turn back around and go home, okay? But the Museum of Ice Cream, their staff was, it might have been one of my best experiences in New York City ever, to be honest. And that's like something to brag about because I don't know if you guys know New Yorkers, but sometimes we're assholes, like we're true assholes. So they really made the day just feel extraordinary. They did the damn thing. Moving on to the club, because I never really was able to give you guys a backstory due to the fact that, you know, it was more like a montage, kind of like put together recap type of thing. But she was able to get in with her birth certificate. I don't know how, but I think God was just on our side that day because, bruh. My birthday was almost a fail. Well, the night before was almost a fail, but it ended up working out pretty good. While I'm waiting for like things to do their thing, being that, you know, we have an outbreak, I went to Target, which doesn't have toilet paper and doesn't have water. I don't know why people are buying a ton of toilet paper, toilet tissue. Like, do you plan to have diarrhea? And throughout this entire, like, why are we buying so much toilet tissue, and why is it that toilet tissue is gone, but one of my nurse friends was like, all the toilet paper is gone, but the vitamin shelf is still stocked. So I needed to get some vitamins anyway because I wanted to get some hair vitamins, like some biotin pills and stuff like that. I went ahead and bought the Ollie because I just figured, why not try these out? They are selling these in Sephora as well in the little like resealable packages. Not enough for me to really, I guess, see a result. So I went ahead and got these. These are the hair, skin, and nails. I know this is get ready with me, but why not? And I also went and got these superfood vitamin ones from Ollie as well. But yeah, this is Women's Superfood Multi. Just helps with providing a boost of vegetables and fruits. And before I forget, I'm gonna take them now. Enough chatting, let me blend this out. Now that we're all blended, I recently ran out of my Flower Power powder, so I'm unfortunately using my Airpsun. If you guys have watched any of my previous videos, you guys know I don't really like this powder, but until I go out and get another setting powder, I guess I have to use this. I did go to work the other day, but I was unable to purchase anything because I was sent home. So again, I'm not mad about it. I completely respect and understand. Like, I hate when there is someone at work that is sick and they keep them at work. Obviously now is more of a serious time, but just in general, I also understand that people need to be at work to feed their families and stuff. But you know, yes, we're doing anything for a thumbnail at this point, y'all. Can you dig it? I also haven't really done my face in a while. Like, I did my face for work, but I was just literally just throwing shit on. Like, let me be real with y'all, because I didn't have the energy to do my face. And believe me, even your favorite makeup artists don't enjoy like doing makeup all the time. There are some days when it's just not a vibe. And that's how I felt when I was going to work, like, on Saturday. But today we're back and we're better, and I gotta finish this eye look off, so let's do that. I'm also going to go in with like a white shimmery shade in my inner corner. Right here. There's a lot of new makeup on the market, you guys. I've been trying to like control myself, you know. Easier said than done. Got that wing on. Let's do this one real quick. I'm always here for trying new makeup. Y'all know if there's new Fenty, I'll be around. Y'all know that. I'm also gonna go in with this white liner. Why not? I'm gonna leave it as that. So those are the eyes. Let's pop on some lashes. I don't know what lashes I'm gonna pop on as yet, but before I do that, I'm gonna add some blush and highlight. And let's do that first, and then I'll come back with like slow-mo. I know y'all kind of miss the slow-mos. I do too, I'll be honest. I know y'all miss the slow-mos, so I'm gonna do that for you guys today, okay? I'm back and I'm better, and I'm here forever. Lashes is always like the last thing that I pop on. It's just normal to me. Let's line my lips real quick while we're here too, so I can just come back with slow-mos and just like do the damn thing. I realized this video was pretty much coronavirus was the topic, like sickness is the topic. I'm sorry to put a damper on it, but like this is the reality. Doing a lip combo today. Will I keep it matte? I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna add some more MAC. We'll be right back. I like to press that in, y'all know that. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's chatty get ready with me. I'm like just in the works of getting better. I'm ready to start pushing content back out for you guys. If I didn't get to you, I think I got to everyone, but nonetheless, I did want to say thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. We're celebrating all month. Coronavirus ain't stopping nothing.
Okay, and that's on a period.
We're still going to be celebrating all month. I also want to just mention that I did go ahead and pop on Crazy. You guys are not familiar with this lash style, but this is Crazy. I normally have them at pop-up shops only, and sometimes if I do a buy one get one, I might incorporate this as one of the free lashes, but these are not available on my website. So if you're ever come to any of the pop-up shops that I have the opportunity to table at, then you might see these. But yeah, this is the style Crazy. I didn't add any gloss on the lips, so I'm very proud of myself. You guys do see my fro is also kind of growing, except for my edges. That's why we have the pills, to help push the edges through, and just to help, you know, speed up the process of my hair growing, because girl, I'll be this close to cutting this shit back off. Like, let's just say that I enjoy short hair, but I also miss my kinky curly natural twist outs, puffs, and all that good stuff. So let me get out of here. Let me stop chatting y'all ear off. If you enjoyed today's video, give me a thumbs up. If you have indeed made it to this part of the video, go ahead and comment down below in the comments a clover. It could be 3-leaf or 4-leaf. If you've already made it to this part of the video, hit that subscribe button as well, the red subscribe button, and join the gang if you haven't already subscribed. And to ensure that you are alerted every single time that I upload a new video, hit that bell button as well. I love you guys. Thank you guys for checking up on me. A lot of you guys were commenting on my community tab, asking me if I was good, telling me to get well soon, so I appreciate you guys for that. I'm back and I'm better, so yeah, look forward to more uploads. I'm gonna try to give you guys an extra video this week because I missed 2 days, so fingers crossed that we could get that done. But nonetheless, see you guys all in the next one, and happy St. Patty's to you if you are celebrating. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, turn that off and turn on your post notifications so that look forward to more. Love you guys.